in Europe put upon themselves horrific deities and then locate themselves in a place named after the angel in charge of the bottomless pit, and they want to act like God by creating something like him. June 1st, 2016 of this year, the opening ceremony of Gotthard Base Tunnel, a 57-kilometer long tunnel in Switzerland, the longest and the most expensive tunnel in the history of planet Earth. They have very strange opening ceremony, and this particular person is wearing that head of a goat. This is Baphomet, just so you understand. And let me tell you what happened during that particular ceremony or event. The central figure is a production of the goat man, striking resemblance of Baphomet. In the occult world, Baphomet is often a symbol of Satan or the human embodiment of Satan, which is going to be the Antichrist. During the ceremony, the goatman dies. In the ceremony, the goatman dies. During the ceremony, the goatman recovers from a fatal wound. During the ceremony, the goatman is worshipped by everyone else. And during the ceremony, the goatman is crowned as the ruler of the whole world. In a ceremony in Switzerland this year in June 1st. I think you know where I'm going. You see, the effort to bring about Europe in the modern age started in 1923 by the Austrian Count, and then it continued in 1950 by the Schuman Declaration, the French foreign minister, and 1951, the Treaty in Paris, 57, the Treaty of Rome. The EU began literally in a treaty signed in Rome, talking about the new Roman Empire. And very interesting, because in 87 they continued signing deals in Single European Act, and in 92 in Maastricht in Belgium, and the Treaty of Amsterdam continued that. But in 2007 in Lisbon, Portugal, the treaty actually creates a new function in the EU institutional architecture, a president of the European Council. For the first time, Europe in modern age has a position of someone who will control all over when the time comes. See, in Daniel 7, we saw those beasts coming. And we saw that in that night vision, in verse 7 and 8, behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, exceedingly strong. It had huge iron teeth. It was devouring, breaking in pieces, and trampling the residue with its feet. It was different from all the beasts that were before it. It had 10 horns. I was considering the horns, and there was another horn, a little one, coming up amongst them, before whom 3 out of the first horns were plucked out by the roots. They don't exist anymore. And there, this little horn, he had like eyes of a man and mouth that's speaking pompous words. So think about it. From an area of once 10 tribes, as we can see, 3 were plucked out. That little horn, as you can see in that picture, is coming out with eyes and a mouth that speaks those pompous words. Europe right now goes through a crisis, and you all understand. Every single day, immigrants are coming. I just want you to know that people are making good money from that. Why? Because human rights organizations are being rewarded money from people like George Soros to help those people. So before they even fall in the water, they're being picked up by a human rights organization so they can make money, take pictures, record it, and get money. So it is the easiest ever to get to Europe right now. The immigration to Europe, sometimes 6,000 a day.